Welcome back guys to another episode of my Factorio Let's Play. In the last episode we, finished the science thing. So now we are finally back in business again in terms of research. I think we can actually just handle also like more science, so maybe we should actually already work on expanding our science here. I am not too sure about that though. Other than that, we still have to maybe take a look at electricity, but that actually looks still pretty much fine. Yeah, because we still have like buffers built up everywhere. Maybe we can do something about that little hole there. Still get a little bit of concrete, and then we can just fix that real simple, actually, probably. Let's just take I don't know, whatever, couple of concretes here. That should probably be enough to fill all of that. I still want to lay down some more concrete though. Yep, but that just looks pretty nice. Okay, we can throw the rest away pretty much. Do I even have to? Well, the thing's still in here. Yeah, that looks like concrete to me, at least. Well, I actually want to concrete around all of this here as well. So I would like to go up here like this. Then also all of that down there. And then up here I also obviously want to get some concrete down. Maybe starting right here, I don't know. Yeah, that's all. Dang, no, I definitely messed it all up. Oh boy. I think I have to take like a normal blueprint, that would be the best thing, but well, let's just try and fix it. Yeah, no, we definitely need like a solid blueprint here. We can just take like the entire thing here with us, essentially. Also down here, okay. That should work. For now, at least. Yeah. Cool. So, there actually is another thing that I want to do, and that is this gear production right here. I mean, it works, right? But it could be improved with modules and everything as well, I think. For that I also would like to take a look at our iron that we have, but that's not too much actually. We have our 8 lanes right here, which we are actually cutting down from 12 lanes, but realistically looking at the iron output right here, we only have 8 lanes to work with pretty much, so yeah, but we don't really need a ton of iron down here on the bus anyway, so it does not really matter, honestly. Let's just take a look here at the Factorio calculator again. Yeah, let's also just share that here real quick. Yep, okay. So let's just take gears. I mean, gears are pretty simple, but calculating the ratio with everything is just kind of hard. So one belt can carry enough 45, yeah. So we need 90 in total per second for 2 belts. And we can do that with actually just 6 factories. That's kind of amazing, honestly. Okay. Dang, 6 factories. That's actually kind of crazy, but we, yeah, I mean, we now had like so many things here. So, how much iron does that actually need? That takes 3 full belts of iron. Wow. Okay. Yeah, whatever this mess right here now is, this definitely Leaves a lot to be desired, that's for sure. Let's just cut this all off right here. Yeah, like that. This thing right here, I think we can do that better, but yeah, kind of difficult, honestly. I mean, we get like 4 out like this. We could then, though, merge these 4 together into, yeah, you know, into 3. Which is the amount that we actually need. Okay, then we would just need like the correct splitter there, or balancer rather. And we could also throw this production completely somewhere else, but I think that's not too bad of a spot right here. So I don't really care, honestly. Okay, now let's take a look at our book right here, a 4x3. Like that. Cool. Now this gives us 3 lanes to work with, essentially. Now comes the difficult part, because we cannot really split it up nicely. Yeah, I mean, we need 6, so we can do 2 per belt. Yeah, we can run these maybe to the side, so we can build that right up top here. And then 2 per belt like that, maybe. Yeah, some power maybe later, but now we take these all guys here. Oh yeah, that's definitely a bit here. I think that with that we can actually even kind of recalculate a little bit. Oh yeah, we're saving. I just thought like, hey, did Factorio crash? Yeah, you don't really see like the savings icon across like a GUI background really. So yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 18 modules to work with here. Which would bring it down to 5.3 from 5.9, so that doesn't really change anything, honestly. Good to know, definitely, but yeah. There's also some crude oil running through here. That's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, hey, we can't do a ton about that. I mean, we could, but that would be like a significant amount of work eventually, perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we really need like the power Mark IV, that's for sure, but I mean, we are in a way now, finally. Yeah, well, now this over here won't really work out that nicely, though. This all goes now. Yeah, I don't know actually. Maybe like a little bit further over here. Or should we really just rotate them? But when we rotate them, well, we can actually bring that stuff in there. So yeah, let's just rotate that. Oh yeah, no, we also need like an output, right? Yeah, let's just do this. I feel like we're not going to save a ton of space here now. Well, yeah, we can now build an output like that. And we can just, we can't do that, sadly. Well, we can do like that, but then we don't have enough space here, really. I would like to just flip that around, honestly. Otherwise we are going to get some serious space problems now. So we kind of need to do something like this. Yeah, we can put in like a substation here real quick. Okay, so because we want to put them side by side, we can, or we have to do something a little bit different here. Yeah, well, that's already the next problem there. The substation here won't work. Yeah, and then how are we going to supply the one in the middle? That's kind of problematic. Well, then we have to do something like this, maybe. Oh, jeez. Well, not the most beautiful solution, but I guess it works. So then here, so we have at least like 2 input things, which would probably be better for speed and everything, you know, so. Okay, that would be like 1 module then, and we can just use 3 of those. Yeah, as I said, that's not really that. I mean, I guess it's saving a little bit of space, but it's not really that crazy here on the space savings, but hey. Okay. Now we have to bring all of those out, obviously, all those sweet, sweet gears. I mean, we're making that, we're not making that for nothing, you know. Can we go, no. Well, we can't do that. Ugh, well, okay. Well, now they are only putting them on one side of the belt each. That's kind of problematic. That is definitely a problem. I don't think what a splitter. I don't think that a splitter will help this. No, no, definitely not. Well, we can maybe. We could do a little bit of a different transport here for at least the 2 outer ones. Yeah, like that. So the 2 outer ones can then put on like a full belt like that. And then we're just like, I don't know, like splitting the middle one in like something, I don't know. So then we're getting like 3 belts like this. We can also, oh yeah, do that. So this is also balanced in itself, or line balanced, I think you could say to that. Okay, now we just need a 3-to-2 balancer here, and then everything should theoretically work. Yeah. Okay, and then we can just fix that together here again. Well, now I'm not really sure if I was able to get to my goal, my original goal at least, which was to just simplify and make this all a bit nicer. But I mean, it's at least fully moduled now and everything, so we have that going for us. I'm spotting a problem with our solid fuel here. Well, yeah. Alright, these rocket launchers definitely take quite a bit of copper actually. Well, seems like full blue belt of copper, or half a blue belt of copper, isn't really working that nicely, but you know, I don't know. Well, let's see, is everything over here fine? Yeah, all these inputs at least do look nicely backed up. Actually, everything is kind of backed up now. Yeah, but well, high-tech science, right? High-tech science not, because well, that's just the nature of our current utility science, not high-tech science anymore. Dang, utility science. Well, utility science is kind of needed a lot here for this research, so. And it's a mod research, so there's also kind of that. You don't have enough flying robot frames. Why? No. Oh. Oh, I see. I kind of forgot something down here, I suppose. Well, these are all modular. Okay. Whew. Now, this should be a little bit smoother of an operation here, hopefully. We should get a more now, so. Yeah, it doesn't really look like we still have enough robot frames. It doesn't. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue here now. But I mean, it's still probably hitting our target actually of 1.5 a second, which would be 90 a minute. So we can see if that's the case here. Oh well, 46 a minute, but that's over the last 10 minutes. Now the last minute we are looking at 50, 60. I think should go up here a little bit still. Yeah, because these two, according to our spec of 1.5 a second, shouldn't be working all the time. I mean, I guess like 1.4 times or whatever, so would kind of make sense if they're actually not working all the time, you know? But it looks like we're actually coming about like 70 something here a minute, which still isn't really where we want to be. But this thing right here got everything. Well, I also filled it now up with some bullshit, so. Yeah, so this one right here is working now pretty much all the time, but the other one is pretty much never working, so. That's our issue right there. I'm just going to take a look at the calculator here again if I might have done something wrong. No, not 90 a second, only 1.5 a second, please. Well, we need exactly 1.0 flying robot frame assembly machines. Maybe if I turn up like the factory precision here, maybe then. No, we need 0.928, so we should be fine there actually. And we need 1.364 final factories for the utility science packs, yeah. Maybe I can just put like speed modules in here. But then we might run into an issue here with the actual assembly of all of that crap. But no, this actually does look fast enough. Yeah, we only need 0.3 of these machines, so we can definitely give her some more speed here at least. Let's see if we're now fixing that. Yeah, we're not 80 something here. Let's see if that is now a little bit improved. 81, 84, yeah. Oh, well, we're not half through with that research actually. Yeah, I think, yeah, this one is still, well, it's working a little bit sometimes. Yeah, well, this had to buffer up now maybe, so if we take a look now, 86.8, 89.4, yeah. 92.1, I think this might be success. Yeah, that's like the 92 line right here. And sure, sometimes we dip in below, but we're also dipping above a bit, so. Yeah, here you can definitely see the increase. Well, from 0 then to, yeah. Well, but if you look at like 50 hours, we're actually producing more than we're doing right now. That's kind of weird. Maybe I really had the ratio wrong in my mind that we had before. I mean, we could scale most of that up pretty simply, I think. Yeah, it's like a last course of action study for the day. Let's take a look up here if this actually is now really turning on. No, it doesn't really look like that still. I mean, yeah, we're having like a little bit of robot activity, but it's basically nothing at this point still, so yeah, well, we do have quite a bit of stuff buffered, obviously, but I would have expected it to be a little bit more in use right now already. Let's take a quick look at how we are using, well, actually, not a ton. Let's look at the consumption statistics here. Well, this is now not so high, really. It's at its peak, but it's now also going down again. Processing units more in use actually than advanced circuits are actually now going up again. Well, yeah, they are actually a little bit in use now, but advanced circuits also not really. Yeah, we can now definitely work on scaling up the science production. But I would really like to finish like the Power Mark IV research before we are messing anything up. Yeah, I mean, we can scale up without messing anything up. So yeah, let's just do that in the next episode. Until then, have a great time, guys. See you all then. Bye bye.